गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्. Dear friends, today I am commencing the third chapter of Sai Satcharitra. Mahalsapati, the priest of Khandova temple, with great bhakti and devotion, used to worship Sai Baba daily. He is satisfied after arranging the premises of Khandova temple as a living place for Baba. The people of Shirdi became murmuring of Baba's appearance in Khandova temple. They say that the boy's appearance is Muslim's appearance, and he talks always Allah Malik. How can a Hindu temple become an abode for a Muslim boy? They objected. The people of Shirdi, not liking Baba's stay in Khandova temple, used to discuss in groups, some people murmuring the disliking. Days went on. They became blind on account of religious fervor covered their eyes. With blindness, they cannot recognize the God's presence stand before them in the human form of Sai. They know that the God is great and the universe is controlled by God, and the essence of all religions is to reach the God. But still they are unable to accept a Muslim fakir as a source to take them to the abode of God. The Hindus, not worshipping Baba's stay in Khandova temple, instead of expressing their opinion directly, stopped coming to Khandova temple. Even if they come, they are very silent and not offering pujas to Khandova God. As a protest against Muslims staying in Hindu temple. The illiterate people of Shirdi only knows the fakir as a man giving medicines for their ailments. They do not know him as a navigator to take them across the ocean of samsara. Mahalsapati, the priest of Khandova temple, then realized how foolish the people of Shirdi. They are not able to see the God who, for the sake of Shirdi people, took the avatar of Avadhuta and helping them in their daily routine. He then thought to himself how ordinary persons realize the greatness of Baba. Only a pure devotee knows the greatness of Baba. One day Mahalsapati came to Baba and informed him of people's disliking for his stay in Hindu temple. He asked Baba to shift his residence to old and dilapidated masjid. We do not know whether this is the wish of people that changed Baba's abode, or Baba has to do many more miracles from the masjid. Whatever it may be, Baba chosen the dilapidated masjid as his resting place. God is the controller of this universe. He writes the destinies of people. He pulls them as he likes and makes them to act according to his wish. Here Sai, who is God himself, capable of pulling everybody and make them to act according to his wishes, he becomes a doll in the hands of Bhakta Mahalsapati and started moving to dilapidated masjid with one begging bowl in his hands. For Sai, the dilapidated masjid is equal to Brahma's abode, Satyaloka, where discussion on Satya, Asatya, Dharma and Adharma took place. For Sai, the unconditioned mandap is the masjid equal to Vishnu's abode, that is Vaikuntham, where Vishnu thinks of people sustaining. For Sai, the masjid covered with full of dust is equal to burial ground of Lord Shiva, on whose head Chandra appears. Shiva's abode is the basket containing flowers of divine acts. The minute, the time Baba put his feet on the dilapidated masjid can be called as auspicious time, because from that moment a stone is laid to establish religious harmony among all religions. It is called as Dwarka Mayi. This is the end of the third chapter.
express our frustration about the system.